Hello everyone, I want to give you a quick update about my Palm Portable Keyboard Bluetooth mod. Just a recap, I'm building a Bluetooth adapter for this Palm Portable Keyboard, which folds and folds like this. It was originally built for old PDAs, but the Bluetooth adapter allows a modern phone or PC to use them. So I have built 2 iterations of them. Ever since I released this project, people start to ask if I can sell this adapter to them, and I did. Now, thanks to everyone that has bought one from me, it incentivized me to further improve this project, which leads to my 3rd iteration, which is here. Now, my previous iteration is based on a ESP32 development board. It is okay, but it has some limitations, like the power consumption is large. So I had to put a very large battery in it. And also I had to desolder some parts. For example, I had to fly a wire here and desolder a connector here. It is not very easy to manufacture. Now that I want to mass produce them for sale, it makes more sense to build my own PCB. And that means I don't have to be limited by ESP32. I can choose something more power efficient and more modern. After some research, I settled down on the CH582F chip from Qingheng. It is not very well known, but it is a proper BLE chip with low power consumption, some fancy features like USB HID support. The manufacturer even provided a fully featured keyboard demo code available for download. More importantly, the price is very competitive. It is even cheaper than the ESP32 and much cheaper than the Nordic series chips. So I went from there. I used that chip to design my own PCB. This is it. As you can see, I tailored all the functionality to my need, which resulted in a very small package compared to the last iteration. So this is the 2nd version, and this is the 3rd version. You can see the size is almost the half, which is very impressive. So what are the improvements compared to the last version except the smaller size? First, it has a much longer battery life, even though I used a smaller battery on it. As you can see, the battery is not that large, but the power consumption of the chip is really low, so it has about 30 hours battery life for continuous use. With automatic sleep, it is even longer. And second, it has support for USB connection. So this time you can use a USB Type-C cable, connect this one to the PC or your iPad and use it as a USB keyboard. And last, this chip supports pairing with up to 4 hosts, and you can even hot switch between them, which makes it really convenient if you have multiple devices using with this keyboard. Now let me demonstrate the adapter here. To use it, you simply connect this one to the port which was meant to connect to the PDA. And you can see the LED flashing, which means it's searching for the host. I'm going to demonstrate with 3 hosts, an iOS host, Android, and Windows. To switch between the hosts, you can use the combination key of FM plus A, S, D, and F, and you can use FM plus U to switch to USB mode. Now it is set to FM plus A, which is the first host. I'm going to use an iPad here. you can see the keyboard showed up as a PDA keyboard 1. Click on that, click pair. It is connected. Let's try to type something. As you can see, it is working. And then I'm going to pair it to a second one, which is an Android host. Let's switch to FN+S. As you can see, the first host has disconnected. Going to pair it here. PDA keyboard 2. Okay. Yeah, it's showing up that it's reporting the battery level too. Let's do some testing. Like, as you can see, it is also working. Next, I'm going to use a Windows on ARM device. The characters are really small, but let's add the device, switch to FN+D, add the device, click on the PDA keyboard 3, okay, it is connected. Now let's just type something in the search bar. It's kind of hard to see, but test. As you can see, it is working. Then you can actually switch back to the already paired host quite quickly. I'm going to switch to the first host here, and you can see it's you can already start typing. And the same goes to the second host. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you get the idea. It can pair up to 4 Bluetooth hosts, even though we only use 3 to demonstrate here. Now, if you are interested in making one yourself or buy one from me, I have the link in the video description. I'm also experimenting with more variants of this folding keyboards. Currently, it supports 4 variants. The Palm 3, Palm 5, handspring visor, and the Palm M500. So it's these 4. I'm experimenting with HP Jornada and the compact iPad. And there's a big hope that these 2 can work too. I have even experimented with other foldable keyboards that I hope I can make some breakthrough later, especially this one. This is HP G750. It is a very great keyboard. It will come in a separate video. So if you have other interesting PDA keyboards that you wish me to research on, feel free to leave a comment in my video. I will happily accept donations of any keyboard hardware or anything PDA handheld related to. You can just send me a message on the Tindy store. Okay, that's all for today's update. Thank you all for watching. Bye.